As we are once again alive upon the internet. As yeah, I have a few hours as I did some work in the morning. A few hours in a row where nothing is planned for me, so I shall be playing video games. Games of the video variety. And yeah, if there's one game I play, then it's Division. Let's divide, right? Divide and, well, not per se conquer. Divide and attempt to do a manhunt. That's it. That is my intention for today. I'm on account 3. I have a goal in mind for this account, which is to get some resources, have enough for next week's SHD requisition, which will likely involve, as it's mostly usually for this account, it's receiver components. I'll go do something, likely, unless there's a good mission for it, likely some countdowns. All gear set New York, well, the zones at least. I was kind of considering maybe as well adding a build here, because actually, yeah, next up is Collywood. Collywood is next, yeah. Bollywood is next. Explosions. I feel they should have just called it Bollywood. There's a lot more explosions in Bollywood than... Oh, well. I mean, depends as well, right? Well, there's a lot more explosions in Tollywood, actually. That's... so I might want to give this account an explosives build. Either a mortar or seeker, seeker spam with hardwired. Both work. I feel that a mortar build would make the most sense. But then also the easy way, which is without glass, or without, well, with glass, but without that glass. Although thinking about it, that build usually, I mean, it uses 2 pieces of Grupo. 2 pieces of Grupo are going to require some farming. The hardwired build is a lot easier in that respect. We'll see. Let's go to the manhunt first. We'll mull this over later as we mull. While we're murdering, we'll mull. It's a weird word. Hey there, Toasty. With victim, there you could call it. Yep. Although, did you assume his nationality? Or origin, birth? Although, well, yeah, Malik is... actually, well, I could still be, like... something close to there. So, exactly there. There's one place that's... I've got you covered. Oh, okay. Do you know off the top of your head which slot it is? I'm out. Not that it really matters, but... Guys, out of it. Shit, you're here. Like it's one of the minor slots, I'm gonna guess, right? Like, not chest, not backpack, because that would be a lot harder. No, he scoops. As I'm going to go in here and do manhunt. Set to 3 directives. I'm just gonna use Heartbreaker Tech Tank. Just get her done. Although of course still on heroic. I still want to get her done, but with some with getting some benefits. And yeah, when I was considering for this account as well as actually putting a striker tech tank on here as well. What I feel what this account could actually really use is a PFE.
I'm on fire!
Could mix the two and make a striker PFE. I mean, if I'm gonna put this account's gonna get a lot of strikers. As I'm just going the lazy route. I'm just picking the best ones. Not going like I want to diversify or something. Mostly because this account doesn't show up on the build collection, so it's
Try not to die.
I yet to have duplicates. But yeah, we'll be spending basically some time on this third account, getting some levels in. Getting closer and closer to 1K. And yeah, I very much feel I would enjoy. Maybe we would do that around around Christmas time. I have actually a few days completely free. The venue and the club are closed, basically, or well, the club's open, but I don't care about that much. But the venue is closed for a bunch of those days, so my workload goes down by a lot. I was kind of considering, yeah, doing a fourth account. Although for a very specific reason, not for no particular reason. And doing a race to 1K, or well, not a race to, but just like a 1K speed run kind of thing. Although it's also not speed run because yeah, I know there are still some, you know. Let's say it's glitchless. Basically, we're gonna do it in the glitchless category. There are still a few. Although none of them are very egregious nor very cheaty, but some of them are a little bit cheaty. Oh, I didn't call him in. Really?
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
But yeah, making a fourth account, boosting, not caring about the initial, like, Wony run. Boosting through Wony as well. Like, just getting through, maybe getting carried by someone. Or doing it myself. And then just doing a few, because yeah, I can do a bunch of, like, 12-hour streams or something.
Nothing here.
We'll put a timer up and we just see how fast we can get that account to 1K.
Got them. I'm throwing it.
Although yeah, it's not a promise, and it's definitely not a promise that's going to happen then. Mostly because I also kind of have to be in the mood to like grind really hard and not burn myself out. Which yeah, those come not, you know, often. I did a fight right. I was mostly stacked most of the time. I stacked at the start. I kept my stacks up. Where did hear it come from? Hello, Grenadier. Where are you? How did you? Why are you? My dude. Why are you all the way over here?
Right here.
Go away. Yes, tickle me more. Ah, sure. Take the backpack off and then do that and then. Aw, why am I on fire? I wanted to do the quick kill. At least now you're facing a better way. Where's it? They have a hole there. I'm shooting them into the hole.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Where's it? They still have their chest.
Medical camp.
They are dead.
Why? Maybe to make sure we're not infected. Maybe to feed us.
Uh,
They look hungry.
also, at 10 point. Okay. Haste damage. Okay. That's not. Maybe we'll go for that then. I'll join the clan briefly, and we'll use them to vendor. I always enjoy joining just some random clan and just inspecting them. Especially open clans, of course, are just usually just random messes. But I've seen some clans, like there was a clan I joined once, and a bunch of like the people that were like the clan leader, and then the like a bunch of the lieutenants were running like 3-piece Hunter's Fury builds and stuff. Like it was basically all of them were kind of running variation on that team, which like really confused me, because also this is like pre-Ninja Bike. Like they weren't even like, it wasn't 3-piece Hunter's Fury and a Ninja Bike. It was just, yeah, it was insanity. But yeah, those guys were likely coordinated together and then yeah, making bad choices together. Wait, oh, I got completely turned around. Where? Here is the ammo. Since you don't, oh yeah, actually, I was about to read that indeed. Not read it out loud. Okay. Hey there, I'm banning everyone. Oh yeah, I should not read that. I have heard about the County College one. That one.
Shit, they're getting too.
I don't know the details of it either. It's up. I mean, it's out there. Most people know already. That want to know. But yeah, I don't know the execution of it yet. But there's even others than that one. I can tell you that. Yeah, there always are, basically. This is also sometimes funny. The new one. I'm pretty sure what is being used now has like been there for quite a while. It just wasn't popularized. Because yeah, The thing is, like, some of these are found way before they actually get popular. Or, well, get popularized. Like, I feel only Anderson was really one that, like, came out and also, like, instantly went kind of viral kind of thing. Because, yeah, Fei Lao was known for a long time before that. Same for Floor 10. Like, I was shown Floor 10, or, like, that there's an obvious thing about it that could be misused. I think, like, 3 weeks into it. Like, I didn't find it, but I was shown it. Like, that there. The thing was back then, though, it didn't get optimized to the point that Floor 10 running got optimized into. Because the real thing about Floor 10 running was that, yeah, it got optimized into Floor 10 XP. There's always gear grinding there as well available. Until it got optimized with oxys and like the oxy strat, taking it down to like 40 seconds or something. And also picking a boss room, like before that, people didn't really do that. Especially picking a boss room makes it made it so much faster. Like just grinding to get that one boss room, the cross one basically, and then using that. Because also before that, mostly people would use the big office one where you go upstairs. But yeah, that's so much slower. But that one was safer for red builds because you had a bunch of places to set up as a red that were a lot better. But then, of course, Oxystrat came in and just completely took it down to from like a 2 minutes per thing, per level, anything, to well, close to like 40 seconds. All of your friends are dead. Where are you shooting me? Just deconstruct. There you go. Good boy. That's a good mini tank. Hey, there's a snitch there. Let's go be snitched on.
I've got new contracts.
Well, good for your new contracts. I'm still doing an old contract.
Engage targets, box 2.
Dang.
We just lost our ground.
Got more over there?
Gee, stay alive up there a second because I want to run across to here.
They got shields now.
Wait, that's not a... Saw red bars. I went over there. It was not the red bars I was looking for.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Yay, a doggy. Hold on. A doggy that will jam me. Ah, shoot that one. Maybe you threw a dead pulse on top of yourself.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Oh. Like,
Someone else's trouble now.
oh, game? There's a red shooting me at this current time. Could you, like, not?
I've got eyes on Jack at the mast.
So there's a random patrol just randomly patrolling. Yay, I got a forge.
Just one bad guy at a time. Nicely done,
For
Sheriff.
proficiency. Snitch, what are you fighting?
You want to get...
bash them till they're dead. Onto the mast. Actually, we can come from there. Don't want to go from the safe house. So
Supply drop nearby.
we'll be going from here. Just to keep in my stacks. Keep in my stacky and my stuffy. Yep, that too. it's even less up nowadays because yeah, it's now went from once every 3 weeks to every 4 weeks. But yeah, I think it would be a cool thing. I was kind of considering it for this account, but also yeah, that if I'm doing that, I would just boost through, doing 24 hours of something and then adding a bunch of long days afterwards as well for even more grinding.
Hostile control point nearby.
But yeah, I would be interested in just collating. Well, first maybe attempting to see kind of like in 6-hour segment or something of going at it and trying to get a good rhythm down for leveling and also just collating how many levels it is actually. Oh, hey, pulse also like doesn't work through here. And then the second I go through, it pulses that guy. Yeah, I'm like, not pulsing, not pulsing, not pulsing. The second I'm through the door, it pulses. That's actually a thing to use to see. And I'm gonna run for my cubby. Which is up here. Game. Let's go around that door. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Medical assistance needed.
You're dead.
For some reason, it didn't want to play the animation of vaulting because the vault is so high that it's off the screen, so it's not an active prompt. Meaning you have to, when you're that close, you have to look up. Getting shot at. And there's the grenade from that elite mini tank because its owner is still alive. Let's just murder you. Okay, where's your owner? Why are you marked but not your owner? Just show me where he is, boy. Go to your owner. Go to your owner. That's a good boy. What? Why did you stop there? Go to your owner. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you for showing me where your owner is. I always despise that. Like when you're here, like if the V prompt doesn't show up, you can't jump up. So, there, because the door was open, it wouldn't show up. So annoying. It's kind of like the foam one as well. It's just it has to be on your screen for you to press F to break it. So also why I'm trying to get into the habit of just shooting at my legs instead. But yeah.
Reinforcements en route.
Let's call him in. Let's do the CP. One more bounty, and then another bounty. And then manhunt complete.
EMP out! Lost a man! Ammo! Cover me while I go.
Oh yes, do go for the minigun. That's not an exposed position at all.
Hey, going out.
I'm happy that wasn't the flashbang.
Engaging asset.
'Cause I don't want to be blind in real life as well. I wish there was a way to... Like, that's also something they should remove. Like, those flashbangs are sometimes just way too bright.
Armored hostile detected.
Wait, loaded. I'll put him down.
Walk backwards and get out of range of that doggy. Sir, be on fire. Thank you. Laggy. Her name was Laggy.
Agent, we've tracked Jack to the site of crashed drone.
We'll get you the coordinates.
How many of them did we get?
Still keeping an eye out on the few things that still need proficiency. Yeah.
Supply room access unlocked.
Well, I mean, you can set it. I think it was a mod that was popular. I mean, there's still like 4.4 and stuff mods that lets you do that.
Gotta keep the settlement.
Although, of course, they're going for like a visceral, trying to get a actual real life effect out of you as well. But yeah, just a full screen going full white is just, yeah. As a person that likes dark modes on stuff and still doesn't understand why still so many websites have a white background. Like, what are you doing, dudes? It's 2023. Just at the very least have a dark mode and also just make it the standard. Yeah, there as well, actually. The pulsing didn't happen until I went through the door. Can't stack on that mini tank anyway, so let's just stack on its owner instead. We'll leave it in that corner. I remember them like back spawning or something, right? Yeah. Or something. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Rusher, no flashbanging. Also, just noticed this guy's name on Romeo 2. Peter Pebble Pecker. They had fun with that one. Why am I on fire? Announcers. I was standing next to a gas can. I was like, I'll risk it. It's fine. It wasn't fine, as IKEA found out, as he was on fire several seconds later.
I'm taking.
You're taking, yep. I'm giving bullets, you're taking bullets. You, sir, have surmised correctly.
Stand down.
Wait. Actually, one thing, should maybe do that. Although, actually, maybe even this evening. I haven't done Kenley in forever. It might be actually fun to as we brought up Kenley there. To do Kenley, a Kenley run. Get a... Because actually, I think even on my second account, I haven't even done Kenley ever, so... First time clearing it. Actually, is it first time or is it every time? Or like, is it once per like rotation? And you can get a diamond back. Although, well, definitely for the first clear because it's listed as one of the rewards even, so.
That's your target.
Targeting the enemy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Black, or it's not a black dust heavy, it's a pure sunset. Luckily, got his backpack right away. Because these guys can be annoying for tech tanks.
Agent, we've located Jack.
Explosions break shields.
Target neutralized. Good work.
$66. Does it end up at 69 at any point? No, right? It jumps from 66 to 70, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, on to Capitole. Capitole.
Hostile control point identified.
Feel I've already seen this game. Thank you.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty.
Stuff behind me as well, which I don't know what it is. It's that.
System curtailed.
Target right here!
Who said that?
Jack's still pretty messed up after what happened at Kenley College. But she's found her footing since the outcasts abducted her.
System back online.
Also, yeah, we'll also see the origins of Jack. Also double checking actually that, yeah, the voice lines are coming from a character name. It's the same thing. I don't know why I didn't just shoot the dog. Stack up. I made a weird choice there. Although I feel the dog is an easy target to find. Those reds can scatter sometimes and be annoying. Could you stop shooting me in the back? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Reposition, Danny!
Why are you... Pretty sure you guys don't spawn back there. Why are you all the way back there? You know what? Just for that. Okay, just take cover somewhere. Okay, where are you going? Why did you drop loot? You... That was just... He wanted to spike me there. Also, why... Oh no, these things are always here, right? You just never go here. Because there's this, like, this... You could get in here, I remember, at some point. On like, over there-ish. I don't really, like, remember. I remember it being useless. It was just out of bounds, basically. effect.
Gone.
Get out of here with your death pulses. I can't. I can do this all day. I can't. I do have a thing to do in like 4 hours. So let's just get you murdered and then we can go about our day.
No sweat.
Deploying UAV.
Keep them off our flank.
Awake spawns here, right? I'm pretty sure. Stay around here. Let's see if we can find the last few dudes.
Got more where that came from. On your side.
What was that? Is that the mini tank's grenade that just like... Oh, no, it was this thing's grenade that hit the wall. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Just a little bit, though. Not a lot.
Target is here.
My dog friend, your gun is behind some boxes.
Malfunctioning.
You can't shoot me from there. Hey, they're upset.
System reactivated.
Sure, let's just go through the chest. I say that. Failed to go through the chest in one night. We'll leave the crates. Actually, no, we won't. It's invaded layout, so I'm not getting them any. Might as well get them. Normally, I don't just to go through faster, but this character needs resources. Might as well get them.
Here we go again.
Oh, for Kenley, you mean?
Done for.
Kenley you can do like in the evening, right? If I remember. Okay. The build thing. We have them. Might as well use them. Not that they're useful, but
Is he dead? Target is behind the shield.
no flashbacks.
Grenade launch. Like that, cabron? shield's a problem. Beyond the flag. Wasted.
I really like just standing in front of a wave and not having to think about it. By the power of tech tags.
System curtailed.
Wait, this is the boss loot, right? Huh.
System.
Wait, Capital actually doesn't have a target. That's interesting. Roosevelt did last time. We were over there. Because yeah, one of these two pieces would be from targeted. Let's see if we can see a pattern in the drops, because it might not be marked target, but might like be dropping either Golan or Haroldi. But yeah, and Roosevelt was even marking them as targeted. Right. Darkness, light. Darkness, light. Darkness, light. It's just not, yeah. You never notice those kinds of things because we never go this way. So, yeah, it's fine. But still. Because that felt a little odd as I went into like a dark corridor. No, don't jump down. Jump up. Jump up, jump up, get down. Jump, jump. You're a rusher. Why did you jump down? Just trying to spawn camp that door. Likely need to kill one more. You're one more.
Weapon screen.
I think it was just one wave. It's not even that's climactic or anything. Oh yeah, key chest. I almost forgot about the key chest because we're coming at it at the wrong. It's the wrong way, damn it. Go the other way. The one thing we did was like 30 minutes. I mean, did you guys not know the puzzles or? But I'm pretty certain it's like an hour per segment kind of thing, and you do 3 segments, or well, or an hour per like wing, and each wing is 3 segments, and each of them are usually have like 10-15 minutes most, I feel. But yeah, might be good to go back. You guys might. There are also a few longer ones or like puzzly ones where you can maybe get stuck on it. But 30 minutes feels long. Although maybe 4-man. I've never done it above 2-man. I think. And I've done it 4-man, but like the original. But like since they added difficulties and stuff to it, I haven't done it 4-man. On heroic, and then like 2-man or 3-man. But at this point as well, I haven't done it in so long, likely a year. Wouldn't surprise me if it has been a year. So I would be up for going back to college, having a reunion with our outcast friends there. That's also kind of the annoying thing with that place is like they should just make it Summit style, just all the factions. Should have just gone upstairs the normal way, but meaning just climbing up on the other side. Because I do want to be upstairs. I remember the last wave spawning on the door like over there, so I'll hold for that one. But yeah, there's a bunch of waves before it, but also I'm not certain all of them are fixed. They don't have to be. They can be. They don't have to be. God damn it. Okay, got in front of it. Why you try to flashbang me? My eyes are already tired. Don't make it worse. Thank you.
Watch out! Damn it! We got a man down!
You got lucky with the drones. Oh. There's a sniper somewhere, seeing that there was a sniper drone somewhere.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Agent Johnson, what are you doing here?
We're here to take you home.
I get the feeling Agent Johnson is a recruiter, right? At least if that voice line was meant to be like well acted and stuff and not just lazy.
Area secure.
Because she wasn't surprised that she was there and the recruiter is working with Black Desk, right? She was like, oh, why are you here? You're here all the time anyway, but why are you here now? Should make sense if he's a traitor. This burnout is getting picked up as for its third stat. Okay, sadly goes to 70%. They couldn't let us have the joke. Let's go meet Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Then we'll go donate our stuff.
Hostile control point nearby.
Well, I mean, you don't need an entire calculation for that one. That's a little bit easier if you just want to know how much percent you're adding. I'm going the wrong way. You take your weapon damage. Well, you take what your new weapon damage would be, and you divide that by what your old weapon damage was. That's how much you will gain. Because yeah, it's
Thank you, Agent.
that is just a function of that calculation.
Killed Manny if he didn't send you after. After Kenley, they've.
You don't have to calculate it yourself.
Sure, Mel's gonna
You
put
can just put it into a calculator like Google.
Thanks again. If you
Like
need
you
help,
literally just take new number divided by old number. Like if you really want to give me your new number and old number and then like actually if you have an Android or iPhone, you can literally go like the command to get like the AI on it to go, or like the assistant thing on it to go. Just go, hey, this number divided by this number. Tell me what it is. Did hers complete correctly? It did. When they say rescued, it worked. And the thing is 75%, which it should be. There's a bunch of people having issues with it not triggering correctly, including me on one account, or one character on my main account. I always picked the wrong one. I was like, I was looking at this thing going, this must be the crafting bench. We have one thing for the library first. Let's get that in, because these things are harder to get. Like, even though I'm never going to put stability as a third stat, but And the rest goes into expertisio. Let's pop our caches and sort whatever else we got. Okay, 30 minutes for the complete library. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's, I mean, then you guys went pretty fast then. But yeah, I mean, that's like an hour and a half then for the whole thing was just 3. It's just 3 things. Most of it is going to be remembering as well. Although I should just maybe look them up beforehand where the hidden backpack trophies are. Because yeah, if I'm gonna run it on my second account, I might as well get all of those in the same run as well. The comms and stuff I don't care about that much. Yeah, might as well get the backpack trophies. Let's try to get to here. Do we make a 511? Nah.
Just relax.
Yeah, this gun still has a bunch of stuff it needs, so paying a little bit more attention to it. Not in that, but in this. There we go. Deconstruct the rest. What new? The new. What does expertise add to? If you go to 24, would that be a new number, perhaps? It's basically like what you're going to get when you do that thing. And then without.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
So basically, whatever your weapon damage is, and then without, like, with and without your upgrade that you want to do. So basically, the +4 weapon damage. Because it's dependent on how much you already have in that pool.
Pleasure to see you.
That is what those diminishing returns are. Oh, yeah, that's muted. Actually, let's watch it together. This should work. I feel it did.
Invisible ads. This game.
I don't think I've ever had invisible ads for this long.
Fucking what Harry Potter shit is that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see how your new system fares. I hope it will solve it for you. But yeah, that was indeed some Harry Potter shit. You're a wizard, White Tusk. When I fought the Balrog, I was a Black Tusk. But now that I'm back, I'm a White Tusk. Wait, is that the promotion thing? Did they fight Balrogs and then they become White Tusk? Seems inefficient. I feel a more like just a track of like education and then certifications and then getting them through HR upgrades and stuff. Might be easier than fighting Balrogs constantly. But it doesn't really give. Yeah, no, that's why you calculate. So, what is your weapon damage now? With grade 20. Your all weapon damage plus your specific weapon. Isn't that your crits? Your all weapon damage plus. I mean, yeah, that is your crits. Weapon damage doesn't go that way. Your these ones, the all weapon damage plus AR for. Oh wait, sorry, that was Scooby answering. Never mind. I just looked over and just saw some crit chance crit damages. I mean, I can answer it. Is it all red? And do you have a Fenris in it? No, right? You don't have a Fenris in it, and it's all red, right? Because that's 130. So it's 130 plus 20 expertise. It's 150. So it's 154 divided by 150. It's an increase of 2.6%. If it's all red, which I'm going to assume. With a normal red build without Fenris in it is 130. With Fenris in it, it's 140. Then you have stuff like Heartbreaker and stuff, which kind of like can muddy the things up a little bit. But
Black Tusk rolled in with a biohazard team.
not what I
Sources on the ground
wanted
say
to
they're looking
select.
for something
Jim.
So before they find it, go
Any
in.
good zones with weapons? I wouldn't mind roaming a zone. Nope. Guess I'm... Yeah, let's actually first take these directives off. And we'll follow that up. Oh, that's what those crits were. Just got them out of the... Yeah, sorry about that one. It's got them out the corner of my eye. I'm like, wait, those aren't weapon damage numbers. Let's be let's be an ass. But then I felt bad because actually I was being an ass for no reason. Actually, yeah, you said full striker with... I mean, yeah, it's full red, right? Yep, you. That's why you need to go to Kenley College, get your degree in mathematics and physics, and then... Oh, actually, you know what? Get it as well. Get it in math and economics, because apparently economics really matters for maths for some reason. Yeah, let's go do something because I'm just sitting around here. Yeah, countdowns it is. I'm just gonna random matchmake into a few countdowns. If somebody wants to join me, feel free to do so. Likely going for another like hour and a half, so a few countdowns. Because yeah, I can use some named caches as well. Kind of looking through this character's roster of builds and kind of what do I want to run. Kind of actually maybe want to run this high-end red, mostly because I don't have Fox and Contractors proficient yet. The other brands in here are proficient. Famas is proficient. This, I mean, it would just be for these two skills. At least it's a... I can run the Contractor Oreo, actually. Yeah, let's run that. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll run the Contractor Oreo, and then we'll run it with the Fox instead. And yeah, let's see what weapon type I especially still need a lot of proficiencies in. SMGs and LMGs, by the looks of it. Well, pistols as well. Let's have a look in library, actually. LMGs is all the way done. SMGs is all the way done. Actually, ARs is also all the way done. Marksman is almost. Rifles is almost. Shotguns is 2. Pistols is a lot. Let's go pistoling then. I might get some busy little bees and some liberties. Liberties nuts. That's why you can't play Mommy, can you calculate this as for me? Sure, dear. Bring it here. Don't know why I went with mommy, but yeah. It felt more natural for that voice. Just another Ramesses item. Okay. Yeah, feel free. Well, I'll be doing a bunch of countdowns. So. Okay, yeah, Toasty, if you wanna. Or you're loading up still, right? Or you're in.
Another agent.
Not only are you in, you're in. Yeah, let's maybe start out with a challenging one, if you're, or actually as well, if you want, we can jump in the voice, which makes communication a little bit easier. And yeah, at some points we need to like get those useful links and the other one put together, because yeah, and just remove it on, just have it be resources, because actually technically that one belongs in resources as well. The other one was meant to be just my links.
I just had the I just set the channels up, but I think it's mostly the same stuff, to be honest. I mean,
yeah, they used to be in separate, because yeah, there were one of them like that was also like hard, because in the past I would come in here and basically copy from here to paste into Discord. So I want
because IKEA useful links should be your links, I guess.
Yeah, no, but also the IKEA useful links should just go into resources as well. And we just link to them when we just need them. Basically, deleting that channel, getting one channel out of there. The less channels, the better, I always find.
I don't think anyone can... No, there should... No one should be able to text in those channels.
Okay, yeah, I think I double check that one. Yeah, shall we just do a challenging, or you want to do heroic?
You can do challenging, yeah.
Yeah, just fast ones for loot. I'm mostly interested in just getting numbers of loot, which...
You interested in something?
No. Resources, basically. So.
Or assault rifle. I'm probably gonna go assault rifles or something for some access. Yeah, let's do assault rifles, maybe against something good as well.
Yeah, let's see what we get.
I'm not sure if it's worth to do. Probably not. To click the expertise 24.
I mean, if you're really using it, Elmo at least is a weapon like it's gonna remain relevant, so it's not the worst choice.
I don't really use it besides speedrunning though.
Well, the thing is, it's 2.6%. 2% is like where I feel you're gonna feel it usually.
Another agent is now in your group.
The plan for that one, or the plan is that we do most, if not every, legendary. So I will run it for a bit. Yeah, I saw that build as well.
Yeah, he's level 17.
Do I need damage? I'm probably gonna need damage.
Nah. It's challenging, it's not heroic. I'm running full striker.
Or level 2. I think like five people are below 300 or something.
Welcome to challenging counts. They belong here, so this is where you go to. I'm a full striker. I can burn down like a hunter in like one. I mean, let's see how it goes. But I don't mind like. The thing is a jump from.
I think I go into sustain. Don't I go into sustain anyway?
Triggered the safety protocols.
That's not really how that works.
I have no idea, dude. Like, I know some stuff about it, but I never do it because I don't need to.
Now the thing is, like, you don't go into sustain isn't. Burst is a number that you actually hit. Sustain actually isn't. Like, sustain is a theoretical number of a theoretical setup. So.
Elevated threat
you would have to, but what you do is you start moving towards sustain. So you start at burst and then you start moving towards sustain. And yeah, you'll be moving towards sustain a lot there.
Signs critical. Agent down.
Miles got me. He pushed up pretty hard. And yeah, I pushed up pretty hard up as well, I thought. Thought I had a foamer in my team.
System disrupted.
I got the initial gem. Couldn't do.
Okay. At least this gives the other team a chance to catch up. Also, we're gonna get the short range buff in the middle in a second.
System
I
reactivated.
don't know where the second hunter went, to be honest. Oh, he's on top, okay.
Yeah. He's hacking something. Repair drone.
No, he's bomb.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm gonna kill the lower one first, just because. The other guy is kind of in a horrible spot for me.
Well, so-
Short range came in. And
yeah.
yeah, I'll get that in. Get that in a sec.
I'm just saying it because you're like very known to like not answering any questions for 15 minutes or something.
I mean, I'm busy. We'll find a quiet spot where you can do it. Hey there, amigo. Can we change character difficulty after character creation? No, you don't get character or world difficulty settings until you reach level 40. It's also not available at level 30, like World Tier 5. So yeah, once you reach endgame is when you get to choose difficulties for the world and stuff. And also going through the campaigns and such, you're stuck on story difficulty for the first time clears of missions. Basically, the game intends you to first do it on story once, and then you get to choose difficulties on missions.
Critical systems exposed. Data transfer halted.
Where did everybody else go?
High-risk target approaching.
You know what? I'm gonna give up on this shield. I'm gonna grab a pulse.
I can run pulse if you want. I'm gonna run it.
I mean, I can run it. I barely use that shield. I'm not a.
Area secure.
Where is the chest?
It wasn't on the balcony, so either underneath or on the by the stairs. I'm going for by the stairs. Gonna check there.
It's underneath.
Underneath.
The server is really bad. Oh, it's Asia server. I see.
I mean, yeah, it's a little bit laggy, but I'm not having issues. Yeah.
It's very delayed.
Wait. Okay, actually makes sense. Yeah, let me then go back to my shield now. We'll use it for damage boost.
Yeah, you talked about wanting to make a PFE for that character, right? For that account.
Yeah.
Probably could use one for the extraction.
Shade tech detected.
Well, I mean, we're not that bad. Like, yeah, there's like those two super low levels, but also like there's another 4K and a 1K there. We're not struggling for damage. No, but did you? Were they bad?
Running a obliterate striker, it's not too bad, but the other one is a
Rogue
bit scary.
incinerator turret detected.
It's challenging countdown. Like, the difficulty drop down is humongous between the
Rogue
two.
striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret detected. 10 minutes to lockdown.
I feel I was outside of that cone, but Game disagreed.
The chest is at the lever you need to pull.
No.
You know which one I mean?
Yeah. That's good to know. This is captured right here. Just the other one.
The other one is done in a second as well. Yep.
High-risk target approaching.
Respond on me. There's a challenging enemies when close range buff. An Oreo. It's a match made in heaven. This guy isn't just the boss, he's the boss man.
Area secure.
Now he's a dead man.
Agent, you should be able to access the lab.
Shit, I don't know why I just don't. Yeah, let's do that. Just loot everything and all vendor sorted. I have inventory space on this character. It's a miracle. Because normally I don't.
Agent, you've reached the lab. I need you to stabilize the reactor. You're in. Now, just need to find and destroy those fuel valves.
Warning.
And actually, yeah.
Unstable. Safety protocols activated.
Once I have enough. Oh, they already. Okay. I already shot the one I was trying to. Okay.
I'll probably head out in after this one.
Alright. No, no worries. I'm just gonna grind out a little bit.
What the?
Magnetic containment failure. Elevated threat of EMP discharge.
Nice work on the valves.
I have some
Now,
duos planned, I'm guessing.
Close the reactor's core.
Yes.
Onto Manning or still gonna improve title?
Title. Still. We're gonna run title till next week, probably. Because I really want to try it with the new hardware and more than 60 frames. So, and I
Yeah,
think
what-
that will make a big difference for like personal
Good.
performance.
Now, you just
Yeah, what are you getting actually?
magnetic core. You should be fine.
The Risen 7 5800X.
Okay.
X or X3D, the
High-risk target approaching.
dedicated gaming CPU.
Online. Under firefly detected.
But yeah, with because you got Intel now, right? So motherboard and stuff to go with it.
Yeah, motherboard as well, and new cooler.
But also, did you already have a high?
Still stupid.
Yep, always will be. But yeah, are you also getting as you said, over 60, or did you already have a refresh monitor?
I have 240, but like the game is just not allowing me to play it.
System.
Okay. Yeah, I mean those kinds of frame rates.
Serious trauma detected.
I mean, I don't need to play on 240, but like I used to play half a year ago. I used to play on like 120, and that was such a big difference.
Casual 2 and 3 and 4 millions there. Oh, there was a name tag above that guy in my defense. Although it was of a guy standing behind him.
System malfunctioning. Incoming. High-risk hostile. System reactivated.
Bro,
Well, this boy.
what the? I'm gonna go down here.
Agent down.
Oh no.
Someone popped the barrel or something, and I got hit with bleed.
Evacuate the facility.
You mean
Advise
karma?
lockdown.
I feel that's the word you're looking.
Like full support here, and you're being toxic to me. Okay, I see.
I mean, I have to balance it out. You're supporting, I'm unsupporting. I'm de-supporting.
Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come home.
System.
It's not a close extraction. That's at least good.
So you think if I go for like the expertise 24, it would be worth? I mean, probably
for a
it's
speed.
in term of the exotics, but like overall for speeds.
I mean, it's 2%.
For casual, probably not. But
It's yeah, it's
probably.
well, it's actually it's not one shot less because the thing has 70 rounds, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like that Habsburg. It's better. Is it worth it? That's a personal question.
System.
Just gonna let
Like,
these
like,
guys.
It's not worth it for casual and shit, but
Heavily
for
armed hostiles detected.
I mean, the thing is, if you really, because yeah, you know the other methods of I mean, that's still like 8 hours or something of getting it even in that way.
System.
The 80 exotics.
Immediate medical
I'm gonna
assistance.
go there. Nope. But yeah, even like if you do DZing or if you do like the level 30 character reset thing.
Lying around.
I mean, the thing is, if you have most of the other things you're gonna use anyway.
I
Taken
have
up.
most on high, like I even have a 870 on 20. I've got most stuff really on 20 already, so
I mean, then yeah. Because now that we're reaching like
outside.
24, it's kind of starting to get to the point where it's not the worst. Because yeah, back when it was like 22 or something, 2% leading to 1%, it was like, meh. We're getting into the 2+ percentage points now, so.
Shoot off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. So it's probably gonna be worth.
I mean, yeah, and
Make a difference.
any legal advantage, right? Any glitchless advantage. Why not have it?
You want the headshot handling setup?
And yeah, I'm
You need
good.
it for expertise, maybe?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Nah, oh well, well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, if you don't want it, I might take it for that. Actually, yeah,
It's
in my,
in my inventory already, so I'm gonna flare. Because no one did pay
Torres
attention.
Helo inbound.
I mean, of course not. Including me. You're the adult here. I'm a baby. I'm only 786. And you finished the tutorial, so you have to carry.
We just got a notification that our old PB is now verified on speedrun.com.
The fools, they don't even know you have an even newer PB.
Yeah, that's the issue why we didn't want to like submit it in the first place because we're not done. And it takes like a week for them to
That long?
verify it, basically. Yeah. There's not too many mods around there.
Let's see what we got there.
Safe area detected.
Backpacks to. I've got it.
The names from Countdown are actually also pretty nice for a newer account like this. And I'm also
I
checking
got 4
for...
kills, by the way.
Yay. Yep. Close range buff is very, very...
I mean, I
Nice.
killed that one named Solo. It took me like 6 magazines with a Scorpio, but I still killed him solo.
I blame the team.
Yeah, it's always the best idea.
Thank you, Agent. I appreciate the business.
Do I even have a in-sync shotgun yet? Nope. Yeah, why would I?
Another agent is now in your group.
Here to check something.
Should maybe try to get that. Or I could take this mop. Or
You are no longer in a group.
just came to share that. Anyway, we'll just plunk this setup into Headhunter build and get it proficient.
Didn't you use it like in one of your weird ace build?
I'm actually in bases. In aces, I was kind of considering actually putting that, but it's a little bit too much of a loss.
That's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw that, but at the same time, you kind of probably don't want to run aces when you run in a group, right?
No, but also, yeah, I mean, that wouldn't matter because it would just be for proficiency, especially.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, its downside is like vigilance is pretty good. Oh, you mean for its group benefit?
Blueprints for Didn't you get the blueprint for crafting it?
Yeah, but that would
That's
also.
what I did for expertise, like just crafting the shit and donating it and buying like the stuff of the weekly vendors.
I mean, yes. Well, if I was higher level or something and I could watch alt it maybe and stuff, but
I mean, you don't need to watch all to buy stuff or to craft because crafting is not expensive. If you just need 10 items, or like 20 items, that's not too expensive.
I'm barely keeping up with resources. Do you just? I'm spending them more on especially the 4 weeklies. Like those are taking up a lot. But they're also the more worthwhile, I feel. Also, I mean, this account also currently isn't getting much playtime is the thing. Like on my main account, I'm pretty okay with resources, even though like I keep bitching about it. I have the playtime there that like makes up for it.
I see. Alright, I'm gonna call it. I have some mild stuff to do before
Yeah, no worries.
I'm gonna do some title.
Yeah.
You might be up for Kenley this evening. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I want to do it either this evening or tomorrow evening. I have to kind of have to see.
Yeah.
Likely this evening. Yeah, well, I'll because I'll likely do the same to start off with. So.
All right. Yeah. Then catch you later.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Have fun, man. See ya. And yeah, we're gonna deconstruct the rest, get our resources out of it. And I'm gonna farm a little bit. I want to get these receiver components to 2K. These 2 resources as well, actually, a little bit. Especially... I want to basically have enough for this account to get their 4 exotic components. As they have 4 characters filled in. I'm actually curious. Inspect. Looking for, as I self-inspect this character. Okay, I'll take that. 170 hours it's taken to reach the point of 787 with a bunch of characters with around 4 hours. With where they are set up. Although at this point as well, the nice thing is I've got all 4 characters to that point. I'm going to go do a few more descents. If somebody or anybody wants to join me, I will not decline that, but yeah, feel free to say so. And we'll get you in here. I was also looking in my inventory because I have like these 2 things. What's the deal here? Oh, this one's free. This one's free talentable, but of course low. And then this one is with determined, so I can actually get some more weapon damage out of it. I would think here, getting 2.9 here would likely be the best course of action over the 2 damage to targets. Although if I alter the damage to targets, if I later optimize it, I can maybe pick something else here if I wanted to. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to being we were trying to get the contractors as well. I'm actually gonna run this high-end red. Because yeah, I need proficiency on these 2. I can get that here. The rest is mostly proficient. Can even put a secondary weapon here. I saw this Black Friday. It's mostly going in there just for proficiency. Do it like that. I do want to give it rate of fire. Do you have any other random weapons here that I'm not proficient with that I could run as the main? The Burnout I can run. Manic I could run. Shield Splinter I could run. Oh, I do have this shotgun. This would be perfect for that, maybe. I do want to... I have like an hour. If I really stretch it, I might have 2 hours. But then I have to like do groceries after I come back from work, which I don't usually like doing. So rather first to go groceries and then go to work. Yeah, let's grab the Manic here. And let's be a Manic Depressive. Let's have the Manic make us depressed. This is a useless talent. Because also, every 2 reloads from empty. Anybody who's ever seen me play knows I will not be hitting empty. I don't empty my weapons. I habitually reload after every kill. Because I learned playing video shooters from Call of Duty. As most of us do. We'll grab another challenging. I'm mostly concerned about
Invite to another.
getting numbers of loot, which on challenging is easier.
You are now in a group.
Although I wouldn't mind some extra credits, but yeah, I don't like jumping into heroic solo. For heroic, I much prefer just being like with 2-3 people at the very least. Or with a full group. We'll inspect our glorious leader and see that he's useless. That's a good start. And from there we'll take it into some campaigning. And basically my weapon choices there were just for proficiency. 2 DZ items that will not... I won't be farming the DZ much on this character. They'll come from name caches and stuff as well, but in here I can just get them proficient. Get some proficiency on them. That's also why I'm going with the high-end red. Cares a lot less about the weapons, although even then, on the striker, they would just do more damage anyway. But also, I don't have contractors or Fox actually proficient yet, that character has on the high-end red, so we'll get those proficient as well. Should as well actually
Communication relay offline.
go to silly skills and obliterate anyway. We'll do that after.
Be careful, Agent.
We'll do that after the hunters.
Bomb in a nuclear reactor.
I want to be close enough to.
We need to shut down the
As my
transformers and restore the power grid.
raid group thing is.
System curtailed.
As always, very bugged before the timer starts.
Emergency lockdown protocols activated.
I wonder actually why that is like that. He got his heal off.
Overloading the power grid.
2 of my allies were very overzealous. And I paid the price.
System restored.
And yeah, we don't have status effects, and we won't till all the way at the other end. So also, yeah, it's a lot of very low levels. There is 5 players here under level 100. 2 are 11, 1 is 4, 1 is 30, 1 is 76. Even over that is 1 to 51. And you're not having status effects here because I notice people are trying to like status and stuff. I hear Scorpio going off in the distance, but that of course does nothing. This guy's AI is broken. What?
Assistance needed.
That was some wireless I'm gonna type out containment then lab for them, and if they follow instructions, they will be fine. Actually, no, there's not. There's one guy. She is actually showing there. She has 3.9k. Because yeah, I'm actually as well, of course, on my fourth or on my third account. Keep wanting to say fourth account, but I like that's not a thing I have for very good reasons.
Malfunctioning.
He's going down.
System restored.
But yeah, then everybody would have been sub 1k.
System reactivated.
So we should kick that guy and we'll be the sub 1k cool gang. Though of course, yeah, these people should also be here. Challenging Countdown is the place to go and farm
Critical systems
resources.
exposed.
I'll go for the servers.
System restored. System malfunctioning.
But you can't shoot them from here. Can't shoot the other one from here.
System back online.
Don't even need to be standing on top of this, but I just need to. Okay, that's so far out of my optimal that it's
High risk target.
that it's half damage basically. But still beats like running all the way up there. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I saw the chest in the corner, but almost ran past it.
Area secure.
And on to laboratory. Is it Dexter's? We shall never know. Although I feel we do run in there and basically go, ooh, 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 what does this button do? So I just start breaking shit. Oh, hey there, Omni. Take this exit. And what's going on here is you've been asleep for 12 years. Time zones have completely shifted. That one guy's going the wrong way. But you've been in a coma for way too long. It's actually night here. Yeah. Doing a little bit of a... I had a few uninterrupted hours, so I was like...
10 minutes.
You know what? I'm gonna play this video game. Might as well stream this video game.
Excessive power to stabilize power.
Seems it is a thing I do. And yeah, I'm farming a little bit. I did the manhunt for the third account. And now I'm farming them mostly resources. I myself said lab to the team in raid chat, and then I almost went admin. That would have been dumb. That wouldn't have been a good look. Because yeah, as always, we don't want to save the VIP. We don't want to protect him. This VIP actually, he's been trying to sell NFTs to children. I once saw him literally kick a puppy, so screw that guy. No VIP. I feel, yeah, we should give the VIP a backstory like that. I might actually do that in like the... Because one of the guides... I've actually kind of started working on it, doing the layout on it. In-depth guide for Countdown. Although likely that's still like 2 in-depth guides away, so it'll be a while still. But yeah, I might actually flourish it up in that way, kind of like we don't do VIP because like he's been in scandals and stuff. Swoop did a video on him. He's a known scammer and a fraud. Oh yeah, also I have an AK in my hands. I don't know how that happened. It was in tribute to you as you were missing for those years.
Serious trauma.
See, we're bringing the jokes around. Everything's interconnected in the joke universe.
High value target.
But yeah, no, I'm getting some proficiencies.
High risk.
There's a lot of kills that happen here. And seeing as it's based off of kill XP and nothing else, this proficiency.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Did I get slapped by 2 of them, or was that just a very weird echo on that? It was a very weird echo because there was only one rusher.
Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to...
Oh, you can actually... Okay, that's how little I have used the mana. So I have gotten a 1 reload from empty, but actually I always thought that if you break the chain, that it would reset. It doesn't. It saves that 1 reload from empty. So my next reload from empty, if I empty out at some point, actually will give me a 100 round mag. That does benefit it a little bit, but also it doesn't change at it. I'd much rather have anything else. Literally anything else. Well, no, that's not true. I wouldn't want spike or something. It's not great what I'm saying. And onto Turbine. The Turbinero. I did my after. Oh, nice. So, hoping it was without too much headache and. Oh wait, or did you do it with Lil Huge? Because I remember that was yesterday, right? We rated Lil Huge. The tiniest of the huges. Okay. Oh, then yeah. I'm gonna guess that one's pretty stress-free. And you're also having Iron Horse done, and under your belt, you will have.
You're in. We need to switch the power over to the new grid.
You will have the project for. Regulus, so you can start on that arduous journey.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Electrical grid in danger of failure. Warning.
You're gonna need to expose the transformers and remove any busted fuses.
Power surge imminent. Follow emergency procedures to protect against accidental electrocution.
What the hell was that? I think the floor is electrified.
Gonna get away from them because that's a lot of them.
Set the power to stabilize power distribution.
Or actually, I should kind of pay attention to the objectives.
High-risk hostile. An agent needs assistance.
That guy should change his name to X. X's? Actually, he should change his name to X's, as he was tweets. That company is going to be bankrupt in like 4 days. I'm hoping first off that they're getting that. They're not. I'm just gonna break through and get it done. We're not super stressed on time, but also we don't have all the time in the world.
Target detected.
One more fuse. And then the control room. Because yeah, the control room is still like 40 seconds, I think, or something. So you do need to get her done. Oh, actually, well, no, one more fuse, one more box, and then... Yeah, this would have been a fail if I wasn't paying it. Although that makes sense as well as...
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Just need to switch over to the new grid. This may take a while.
I think the levels of the 7 people that aren't at 4 or well 3.9k, the levels of the rest combined are like 1.2k or something of the other 7 combined. Anyhow, stand here and we'll practice our marching drills. As we pull an M16 out of nowhere. And, I am trapped. I am trapped in this zone. Let me out. I want to breathe free. Well, if I want to breathe free, I should equip a Liberty.
Power grid stable.
Silly jokes. Tell me more silly jokes. We have 1 minute 40 to clear this last wave. I feel that should be possible. Gonna stay down, especially because my allies are shooting over me. I'm uncertain if I got the chest. Gonna assume I did.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant.
And I'm gonna go get the big chest.
When you're ready, send up a flare so Torres can pick you up.
Oh yeah, we did get a chest. It was right at the start going up. Feel bad for most of my allies as they don't know that this exists. Most of them are leaving. So that's what Isaac marked for them. Actually, are they? Well, yes they are because they're taking it back right now. I'm hoping they kind of bunch up. I'm hoping that player with the drone puts his drone away. Oh, they're waiting. Okay, that 4K was there at the... actually, no.
System disrupted.
They waited a second.
Heavily armed hostiles detected.
I'm getting shot up.
Serious trauma detected.
Hit health gate, which sucks for me.
System restored.
As we go to our I got this weapon on Black Friday. That's why I named it Black Friday. It doesn't persist on weapon swaps actually, so that's still useless.
System malfunctioning.
But we knew that already about it. That's a hunter, I think. Hoping my team just turns around and just murders this guy because they're like they were surrounding him until they chose to not be doing that anymore for some reason. Anyway, I'm suffering from the choices I've made, which is to go high-end red instead of a striker like a sane person. Strike her like a sane person. Where is this box? Oh, it's not shootable from my angle.
Rogue striker drone detected.
That's all we need as well.
Striker drone detected.
Hoping my team is dealing with that. Only have one way for the extraction. Won't even get a chopper, I feel. Most likely. How about my loots? I might not survive upcoming phases. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that as well, actually, getting that fire gone. The explosion of that thing also staggers, so it has some uses in that way. That's my LMG emptied out. Wait, that guy's still alive? Okay. I assume my allies had gotten him, but... I'll grenade him, I'm safe from him anyway, so it's someone else's problem. 12, 11... 8, 7, 6, 5. Bloink.
Torres sees you. Helo inbound.
I'm glad I paid attention there. For once. For once I paid attention. I feel I should type out in chat, don't deploy turrets and drones in front of hunters, but also I don't want to, so so I won't. We can get one more chopper out of here if most of the team stays. Although this is also dangerous to do with a team like this because they might actually not watch the timer and there we have the annoyances of shock traps, which is that they on explosion will trigger a screen shake. And yeah, we did get all of the...
If it wasn't for you, we would have lost.
One guy did not
Thank you, Agent.
extract. Well, yeah, sucks to be them. But yeah, that's a danger with those low level teams. With staying for the last one, not all of them recognize what the timer and stuff means. I say we got a extra long loading screen because reasons.
Safe area entered.
Glad to see you, Agent.
I mean, you'll have more chances at getting ravenous. Also, how did you perceive it? Not so much like the run, but like the difficulty of a raid. Just out of curiosity. Like, did you find it difficult, or did you go like, that was easy? A lot of pistols, which is of course what I went in for. Okay, just checking if I want to keep anything for just keeping or for their stats. And marking the rest to be no longer existing. Donate all our junk, and we got a bunch of +1s, which is good to see. We'll deconstruct the rest, which is also one of our goals. We're getting there. Not so much on these two, though. They have shotguns here, and there is a hyena and a true sense here. We might go clean those out as well. Because that's the two types. Yeah, steals from true sons and poly from hyenas. Because yeah, most as well, I need the receiver component, so this shotguns area will do that as well. But for now, I'm gonna keep going on the countdown train. And yeah, if anybody wants to join me, feel free to make that known, and we'll make it happen. As I briefly actually check. Oh yeah, let's do that real quick. Actually, I remember. Oh, okay. There is yeah, Toasty brought up there's a I want to make explosive build. Toasty brought up there's a Grupo piece on for that on the clan vendor. And I actually have a mask, which will work fine because yeah, I could have a mask if the other piece hopefully isn't the mask. That's the China backpack, the named one, for easiness, 3-piece Empress, and then. But yeah, let's actually really briefly. I'm gonna do. If you ever need something from the clan vendor, you're like y'all pieces or like I am here, just a different piece that is on there. What you can do is, what I do is I find a clan that is set to open, because when their privacy status, if they're set to like invite only and stuff, or there's another one as well. I think it's private, and then you have to like invite only. You have to wait for them to accept the invite and stuff. Open clans, you just press join. You just join right away. Most of them are basically remnant clans at this point. Like, actually, here at least the leader has been around 4 days ago, but likely going through this, we'll see. Actually, it's not too bad. We'll see a lot of 90 days. This is the limit that it keeps track of, like last online over 90 days ago. Meaning that although this clan has likely, by the looks of it, an active leader, and he's kind of like kicking people that have been out for too long. But also there's like one, it's all agents, there's one lieutenant and then one leader. So that's a little bit weird. Also, a rail splitter is a little bit of a weird choice there, especially unoptimized even at 3.2K. But yeah, this gives me access to... Oh. Wait, what? Okay. As I see, I picked it at random, as we saw. Although, yeah, I see a familiar name there. I'm guessing, or did you do it now, or were you always in this clan, Scoops? Because yeah, I see a familiar name. So have a drink with them.
Always good to see you.
Oh yeah, they're a little huge. No one asking. Are the engineer based on how you describe your works? I'm well, not engineer, but technician. Engineer is a little bit higher term, basically. But I'm mostly a stage technician, and mostly nowadays more specialized in light. But I know the idea side pretty well. So, but yeah, I basically work for a venue and nowadays for a venue, but it used to just be. I mean, I'm still a freelancer, but back in the day, I used to be just doing festivals and stuff, stage work, audio work, light work, whatever was available. I was pretty good at all of them. So, and yeah, indeed, hey there, little huge. And yeah, indeed, we had Kerfurst do a run with you there. Glad we sent them your way, as it seems. And yeah, as he says there, it wasn't that bad, but I'm not reading that. Yeah, I feel a lot of people have very high perceptions of like how difficult the raids are, more so than they actually are. I feel yeah, I mean, they're basically on par with incursions, and especially like getting the incursion. You basically have to learn the mechanics, some best ways as well if somebody shows you it. On the execution end, they're not too horrible, except like some of the more advanced roles, like doing the gears on like Iron Horse 3 like that. You kind of like really need to know what you're. Well, you don't need to really know what you're doing, but you kind of need to like understand what's happening. But yeah, most of the roles are just this door, things come out of this door. Make sure things getting out of this door don't survive. And hey, there's Silo as well. And okay. That worked out though. Because yeah, I joined this clan with the sole reasoning of oh, okay, it's a holster. That's nice. Haste and damage. Well, guess I'm going for the mortar build because I was planning on going for next up. The next global event is Hollywood. I want a form of explosive build on this account for it. I was thinking of going hardware just because it's a lot easier, even though it's less effective, just seeker spam. But having gotten that piece and having already have this mask at the ready, because as well on this account, I'm trying to not spend too much on optimization and stuff yet. And yeah, explosive build, especially with Grupo pieces, is like you have to optimize. Or suffer a little bit of less damage. I'll suffer that little bit of less damage. Like, both of these are okay. Gonna recalibrate its core right away. And actually, I'll be going for like another hour-ish. Let's actually see if we can get this together as I'm fumbling into thinking what I was trying to do. But yeah, I was gonna record this. As a long day yesterday, we did a long stream yesterday as well. Even though I said I wouldn't, I still did. And then, yeah, woke up and started streaming again. And my brain is fried. Very much so. I'm checking if China is up there. Empress is here. 2 missions that aren't that great for either farming or going there. We'll continue our countdowning. We'll count up till we count it down. But I am gonna set my target to. Let's try to first get that backpack. There's an easy choice in here is just to get that named. I want to say percussive maintenance, but that's the other one. It's the other one. We'll just match make for challenging. Yeah, actually, if anybody wants in, feel free to say so. We'll jump in a second if anybody wants to join me. So if we get a decent enough team, we can maybe bump it up to heroic. Gonna check here. Actually, as well. And yeah, once you have made use of their services,
another agent has joined your group.
We will thank them for their service. Oh wait, these guys are all okay. I'm not actually noticing as well that yeah, they have a bunch of low-level players in here because it's annoying that doesn't show actually if it's SHD level or if it's what level we talking here. But yeah, you select yourself, you select Leaf Clan. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye and thanks for all of the fish in the form of Grupo pieces from your clan vendor. I'm curious what your thoughts are on music headphones versus gaming headphones. I have louder with me this person in gaming, but I do like. My opinion on all of those things is that if you are used to listening to it with extra bass and stuff, which basically all of the like boutique headsets and gaming headsets and stuff are, then I mean you're used to it, and why give that up? But I will say that I very much prefer just actual like these actual just well-made headphones with like a pretty flat response and just they're not trying to add anything to the sound already happening. Yeah, we'll take it to a challenging countdown here. Just farming numbers. Gonna have a look what Scooby's running. Oh, good looking Striker Elmo Obliterate. And I'm running this high end not to run the high end, but proficiency. And as well, actually, I still don't have these two proficient, the Contractors and the Fox's Prayer.
You have left the group.
These two I could put in as Strikers and still be okay, but
is now in your group.
yeah, no. I'm fine. I'll do enough damage with high end, right? It'll be fine. But yeah, likely I'll actually still be buying some named caches with this account. That TDI card custom is still not in here. Oh, I'm leader. Another. This guy's level 30. So it can be done. See, this guy's level 39. Crit damage, chance damage. Actually, that he'll need that because he has a low watch. Hell, even a free talentable chest. Even didn't have the full crit damage, but he still put it here, like a good boy. Coyote, super low mod, but that's fine. Level 39. And people are complaining that sometimes. I mean, that's hard to get good builds. He even has a Detox Elmo that actually looks really good. Like one optimization.
Reminded not to loiter near the entrances and exits. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh yeah, likely it put us at the end of the queue. It'll be a short minute till it fills up. Actually,
Thanks for your business.
might be on a vendor as well.
Another agent has
Because yeah, I don't per se need good stats on it. I'm just gonna look for. We're doing challenging, so I'm just gonna look for curiosity. How we feel. I'm gonna wait for those last two reds to go green. A ton of strikers. Good thing I did because one person failed to accept their invite. Hopefully that hotshot guy is
Another agent is now in your group.
not running that. I mean, it's not gonna work out for him that much. But yeah, we have so many strikers that I would be fine doing it on heroic. And good thing I waited for the other guy as well, as he got not being in here. What? Proper sentence structure begins with. For obviously, a lot of people recommend music levels for gaming. Yeah, I mean, well, that's basically what I'm doing as well. So the thing is, cost difference. Gaming headsets are like a lot cheaper, and usability wise, I quite often miss.
Agent has joined.
Because even for Discord and stuff, I actually use this mic, but that means pulling the thing down, and then also like.
An agent has left your group.
Oh, good thing it filled back up right before we started. That guy had to go and check on his stove or something. He left the stove on in a different country. He drove into a tunnel.
Communication relay offline.
But yeah, just the handiness of just a gaming headset, especially most of them as well are just USB. You don't need a DAC or anything.
If they control the power, they control this region.
Or any other form. You just plug a USB in, it recognizes the headset and the mic, and usually as well is decently gained on the mic and stuff as well, which is like if you're for anybody that's plugged in a mouse or a mic into just Windows. As well, the close range buff there. That guy just went out of existence. Yeah, you sometimes have to fiddle with like the gain amounts and stuff. Yeah.
System restored.
But I will say, yeah, the good headphones. It's a thing I use many hour because even when I'm like not streaming or anything, I'm still mostly either at work, at my workplace at either in the venue or doing some administration there and stuff. But even there, I have a headphone on my head as I'm usually sitting behind a thing. And then at home, I'm basically always wearing a headphone. Although also I have a bunch of wireless headphones that are just for.
An agent needs assistance.
But all of them suck. Although all of them are also cheap, so they suck for a reason. Containment reactor. Yeah, team knows as well. Gonna mark reactor next. Yeah.
You're closing in on the target.
Server are we on? Okay, Asia. Also, I feel, yeah, it kind of depends on where. To me, it's usually more like, because as well, I feel a lot of people that are used to listening to it being boomy, especially like if you're used to consumer gear and stuff with like a subwoofer and stuff, those cheap subwoofers, especially with like 5.1 sets and stuff. Then yeah, you're kind of used to music listening sounding like that. So at that point as well, just why change? Casual 4 million on a high-end red. The close range buff, not a little broken, a lot broken. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna give up this hive and I'm gonna grab. You know what? Let's grab the beep beep. We'll grab the burster firefly. If you've never used it,
High risk target detected.
it might not make sense why I called it the beep beep, but once you use it once, it will be very obvious why it's called the beep beep. And why we always call it the beep beep, because it does a lot of beep beep. I'll try to toss it at a wave at some point.
Area secure.
Let's take all of those for proficiency. And then that's of course because, and I'm grabbing that of course because it's the new meta. Except of course, it's for proficiency. This thing is also proficient actually with me. Wait, where does this one's proficient as well? You know what's not going to be proficient? A healing trap. There, I'm pure meta. This is the new meta: bursters and healing traps.
Shade tech detected.
Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, did we split up?
The area
Okay.
so we can bring in the engineer. Protect the engineer.
Because yeah, most of the team is actually here. 6 of us are here.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Camera leaves us
Hostile
a
striker
bit
drone.
of fresh battery in there as we're running up this slight incline.
Turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Getting better at that, I feel.
Rogue assault turret detected.
Be healed!
Hostile assault turret. 10 minutes
This is
to
such a silly thing.
facility.
To override safety protocols, eliminate security.
But I mean, it's...
Failure to
The
override
thing of it is...
all communications shut down.
This one's done. Functionality-wise, it has one thing that the other
Hostile sniper turret detected.
skills don't. And that is that it can provide hazard immunity when you get healed by it when it's overcharged. But yeah, that is so many steps in for it. Which one did I check? Which ones didn't? I didn't check this one. I just ran past it. Steady-handed fall.
Agent, head to the administration.
That's gonna look great when it gets added in as junk to proficiency. It'll do a really good job there. remain as admin, so right next door.
Agent, you've reached the administration building. I need you to fix the comms.
Trojan virus detected. Safety protocols activated.
We'll take the inside route, which is a lot faster.
I know it's your favorite job. Need you to search the control room and find the server.
I was at least in the range to get some loots out of it.
Warning. System breach. Initiating safety protocols.
I don't know where's Omni. How did I not just spot this? That is obvious place to jump down for so long. Oh, they spawned here. Oh no, yeah. You need the second one. We need the third one as well. Let's do some beep beeping. Okay. Puts those things on them. They start beep beeping, and then if two of them get close enough together, they beep beep so hard that everybody dies. Wow. They explode and do a really tiny explosion, of course, because of
Just need you to find another server.
skill tier 0.
Warning. System breach. Initiating safety protocols.
But what it really does is give me proficiency on skills that I will likely never use. So we'll get a few levels in on them. Friend is just in range. I was already halfway on the rest, so I'll just do it. Also, yeah. Okay, that guy's 260. I don't know. One thing you should always do if you're not sure if you're rezzing or somebody else is rezzing is there I was rezzing and 3 people were standing still on top of him, most likely thinking they were rezzing. Just move around. Just
One more server.
I'm basically always just holding a direction while I'm rezzing. The second that the res is done, I'll start moving again.
Safety protocols.
High risk target detected.
Wait, somebody else started my... I was like, wait, why did this one already start? It's just somebody else pushed the button. I'll stay in this one. We have plenty of time, but yeah, we need to still get control room in a second. Everybody stepped out of lobby as well. I'll go get that in a second. Getting people to stay in the zones is and the only thing I'm looking for in China, the only thing I'm looking for in China is
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Winnie the Pooh. No, the named backpacks.
Communications restored.
Communication.
Most of this can just be auto deconstructed almost, and then
Protocols to cancel.
if I get a named Chevron. Might hang on to a skill haste, skill damage chest.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna make a hardware on this.
Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring
I'm
you.
barely going to make the explosive one, just because it's useful for... I'm gonna run the opposite way that Isaac tells me, just because I want my loots. And then go back. And I'm fully expecting our allies to rush in instantly.
System curtailed.
But, yeah, I'll be in range.
Incoming.
System reactivated.
This is always an annoying place because there's not that much cover.
Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you.
Nothing pushed. Oh, there are no. That was weird. There were no ads. It was just hunters.
Torres is on her way.
Aww. That I'll tell them. Somebody called in the extraction. There's a bunch of low levels. That's not uncommon. But yeah, that sadly means we don't get to loot here that much. But yeah, the thing to do is to tell that person. Hopefully, there's no language barriers there. Hopefully, they read chat and stuff. But yeah, we're not getting even another chopper out of here.
An agent is no longer
Coming in pretty late, so we'll just leave and be out of here.
An agent has left your group.
You kept the lights on. This
Hyper
entire
XUSB
Legion
plug and play
owes you a debt of
reason.
gratitude
Yeah,
that they can
I mean
never
that's really the benefit I feel that the gaming headsets do have.
An agent.
Just and I mean most of them are also not too bad. Like
Safe area detected.
there are the things like Beats and stuff. I mean Beats is of course famous for it, but there's even like worse ones than Beats. That yeah, have just choices made that makes you go like the music is already super boomy. You're adding even more boominess to it. Like who enjoys this? Yeah, the rest can be deconstructed. And yeah, I'll be setting up for another countdown. And yeah, if anybody else wants to join, Scooby's bowing out as well. But yeah, if anybody else wants to join, feel free to let it be known. And otherwise, I'll just jump in by myselfies. Yeah, luckily, we do have matchmaking for it. How far are we?
Nice to see you, kid.
Keep at it, bucko. You got this. I track your stats, and every day I see you are getting a little more skilled.
I feel those two. Can I fire them? Can I fire them out of the Iron Horse like cannon at the White House? Are we really on week 9 out of 18 of this? I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, because yeah, we have also we have 2 weeks of this at the end. Even though we're most of the way through, it feels. Although of course she unlocked just this week, so there's the next up Vikram, and then yeah, Guardians. This I'm gonna enjoy Guardians and then Golden Bullet. I like Guardians anyway. Guardians is pretty good, especially for group play, and then following that up with just letting people farm. How far am I into these two? It goes pretty slow on some items. That's always the annoyance. It's a lot of grinding.
To another agent's group.
Want to actually grind it out this way.
You have joined a group.
Although the thing is, the more proficient you get with items and stuff, you'll start deconstructing more. So one of the things is I'm donating a lot, so that's eating up into a lot of the resources I would get. Because yeah, basically on my main account or my second account, like I'm always full on receiver components and protective fabric. Like you deconstruct so much, but here because I'm donating basically half of what I'm getting. We're not seeing those kinds of returns.
All on-duty guards are requested to remain at their posts until further notice.
Let's have a let's have a look what GTX 3090 Ti is running. How much you want to bet this guy is like rolling around on a on a 680 or something still? they're just named that for like, you know, it's what they want to have one day. And that was at least a striker. Let's see what Hans, what are you running? Hans is running classic M1A on a striker. Okay. That's a lot of clicking, Hans. Hans, you'll be clicking a lot.
Kitchen relay offline.
And you'll still not be getting good stacks, Hans. Hans. Wonder if there's actually somebody out there watching that is called Hans. They're like, what? I didn't do none.
Like they triggered the lockdown protocols while they were charging their warhounds.
Well, technically, they wouldn't be doing it like that. They would be going, I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. Why are you yelling at me? Habe es nicht gewusst.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes to lockdown.
Please proceed to your
Yeah, we have a failed start. Everybody, both teams are all together. I feel that was a healing cam going towards the hunter. I'm guessing, I mean, I'm gonna guess it was aimed for my two allies, but I feel it hit the hunter.
System back online.
Wait, we have no healing cams in the team, so actually no. That was just a foam. It looked green. It looked to do a green effect, but it might have just been the lighting. There's a lot of green lighting here. I'll touch button. I'm the closest anyway. Button has been touched. Let's see if in this entire run, I'm not gonna swap weapon once, or I might later on. Let's see if we can get this manic to manic even once. You know what? I mean, no, I need to reload here because I need the amount of rounds. I wonder if these guys, if they hack the burster, does it come back and, like, does the burster work on us? Lab admin, it is.
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer.
Everybody wants VIP. Sure. I mean, unchallenging is not too bad. Still. At least it leads into a second objective pretty easily, but we could have taken a longer run now and made it easier later. Although this is at least not, this isn't like in cooling or something, where it is takes forever.
System reactivated.
I'm gonna go chest hunting. It's gonna be by the stairs over there, maybe looted already, seeing as most of my team ran past it. I need to... The annoying thing with this account is I actually have to look at stats. Or not only at stats, but that's where that sentence was going. I need to look not only at stats, but also at proficiency. It's not... it doesn't have the easiness of having already expertise everything up to 24. Or great, or yeah, like expertise level 24.
High risk target detected.
This is the last wave, right? And we'll beep beep, even though actually everything was dead before the beep beep.
Area secure.
Wait, yeah, that isn't that long, luckily. In here. Yeah. On to admin. Because I feel here and containment VIP is like, okay. Even in admin, it's a little bit annoying because it's not as open. Like you don't have as many ways of getting up, especially. Because here you have the two paths in between where you can kind of quickly go from one side to the other. Yeah, we'll do the most important thing, and that is slide. We'll slide again.
10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Lockdown safety protocols in effect. Proceed to your nearest exit.
I'm gonna wait a little bit for my allies. Let them catch up. Let them get their ketchup. I'll grab the mayonnaise. Somebody bring some curry. Where's the garlic sauce?
System curtailed.
If you feel that made no sense, don't worry, you're not the only one. The person that actually said those words also did not think. I'm going the wrong way. I was like, I'll go upstairs to get the other one, and then I run that way? What?
System back online. System malfunctioning.
I see an empty chest. I want the chest. Oh, just give me the loot now.
System reactivated.
And just give me loot.
Critical systems.
Just a little bit more loot, man. Just a little bit, man. No, I'm not addicted, man. I just a little bit of loot, man. Just a little bit. Just taste. Can I just lick that exotic? Just a little lick. Oh, I was expecting to pull out a shield, but instead I threw a healing. As we kill someone who's breathtaking and money. I'll go get my other healing. How much does it even heal for? Barely anything. Although of course that's all skills on a red pill.
Access the reactor.
Actually, as well, I don't even have the repair skill on my watch on this character. I think. Most likely, I went for basically everything else. And yeah, we're gonna jump down here because I remember for once. Oh, it's the one time I should. I should have just gone to upstairs, right? And got in here. I made a weird lemming train there.
Agent, you've reached the reactor. I need you to get it back online.
Right first, then left.
Now that you're in, we need to decrypt the safety protocols.
Oh yeah. Hans. Is that basically the quintessential German name? I feel it is, right? Phil Gruber might be like, but that might be just from people that have lived during the times of Die Hard. They killed our Night Mask. You know what? I'll take the attack to revive him. I'll let that guy keep his hive. We're about to go fight hunters. That hive might save a person in need.
I'm caught.
I'm going proficient right here.
Shot on the mark.
Warning. Reactor unstable. Initiating lockdown procedures.
Also, yeah, I'm not paying attention to objectives and stuff at all. Turns out.
Back online.
Engaging division agent.
I'm just gonna run through people. You can do that. Takes them a second to realize there's someone running through anyway, so it's enough time. I've gotten one reload from empty.
Incoming. High risk hostile.
You know what? I'm just gonna unload on this guy till I reload from empty. There we go. We have an 80 round mag. 80 rounds? What do I have an 80 round mag?
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Oh, this medic was still alive.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Hey, the guy I rezzed is coming to res me. I've been repaid in kind. Yeah, why did I have 80?
Now you just need to restart the reactor and keep any hostiles from knocking it offline or killing you. No
Because that's neither like base magazine capacity
Evacuate the facility.
nor
Minutes to lock down.
like it will be 60 or it will be 60 or 100. 40 makes no sense. Oh well, 80 makes no sense as a double of. Or wait, does it? No, because this is as rounds. This is in mag capacity. That might be additive to the mag, but also yeah, no, that doesn't make sense either.
Reactor online.
You know what? Let's try it again. Let's see what we get. I'm just gonna do that and then do this. $80.
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point.
80? Why 80?
When you're ready, send up a flare so Torres can pick you up.
It's a nearby extraction. We might have some crashes, but also we might have some dum-dums running into the enemy a little bit too fast. I'll just grab and go for now.
Heavily armed hostiles detected.
Agent down. Neutralize that hunter.
Yep. That's how that goes. Because sometimes the hunters don't take prisoners.
System curtailed.
You know what? Let's. Oh no. System has been curtailed. So we won't do that.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm flanked by hunter. I'm luckily pushed back.
Back online.
We'll get some beep beeps going. Just because. Oh, why not? Gonna prioritize that hunter. I'm not gonna go down for it.
Agent
Did a rogue shot just go between those two things? I was in cover and not firing. I'm considering giving up. Why is literally everybody like a mile away? Guys, just close the distance and kill them. It is not that hard. It is, in fact, some would say, easy. This seems like a good place to do this. That worked out.
serious trauma detected.
Let's not die. I'm weakened already, so going down now would mean death.
Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come home.
As a reminder to myself, a sentence ago I said dying now would...
System malfunctioning.
Then I just rush in. Well, actually, it's gone by now, so... I'll say it was a tactical choice. Everybody's going looting now. Of course, I'm literally the only one person shooting at these. At these. I feel that that definitely is going to be a paragraph in the guide. Eventually, just kill first, loot later. Like you can loot in between the waves. There's a bunch of time in between the waves to loot. I'm officially redesignating this game as a shooter-looter. Shoot first, loot second. Even though I often break that rule. I am often the person breaking that rule. Just in case, I'm gonna go stand here as well. And be ready for...
Helo inbound to your location. Hold tight.
Why that soon? That costs us one chopper basically. Actually, or is it actually well timed? Let's see in a second.
Torres is in position.
I don't know. We do get one more chopper. Although barely. We could have had it a little bit more easily because now we need to like loot and then run. If they did it 5 seconds later, we could have had an easier time. Also, is everybody leaving? I hope. Well, hope not. This is the easy kill. Plenty of time to loot and leave. And yeah, likely I'll do one more countdown.
Keep working together like...
And then I need to go do some stuffs and things. But of course, I'll be back in the evening. And yeah, what I might do actually this evening is... we were talking about Kenley earlier. Might actually go and... I haven't done Kenley in like forever. It's not a place that is really worth it. There's no target there. That's actually like the really the big loss of it there. Nowadays you can set it to heroic, which in the past also you can set difficulties on it or anything. So that was double silly basically. Oh hey, what skill damage? Nice. Strategic alignment was actually what I was looking for. It must have come from one of the random names, so I didn't even need to have had it targeted because it came in as a random name. Because otherwise, I would have noticed it. Yeah, nah. But yeah, we might go do and do Kenley College on my second account, which I haven't done it there ever. I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure I haven't, because yeah, the character still is, shows them getting the diamond back for completion, which I kind of guess is only for the first completion. Not gonna think they're that generous that they would give it every time. We'll actually leave those proficiency caches. I'm gonna change my target to Empress. Because actually, yeah, we basically have a lot of the parts. We have a holster, Grupo, mask, Grupo. Now this strategic alignment backpack. I have shotgun that I can put in sync on. We'll put a capacitor or a Scorpio next to it anyway. We have the skills anyway as well. So we need 3 pieces of Empress to fill it out, which is going to be chest, glove, knee pad. Let me just make sure it was a holster, right, from Grupo, yeah. And that will make that a little bit ready for whenever Hollywood comes out, which is well, not the coming week, but the week after that.
Received an invite
Not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after.
You are now in a group.
Yeah, explosive builds are handy for there. And there's a wild toasty somewhere as they waved. No, that's it there. They're going into their duo runs. Yeah, I feel
Kitchen relay.
there's now this point where I've done build showcases and stuff, and
Black Tusk have taken the power.
or I've done so many of them, and like it's been so long because yeah, till like recently I could like list, not per se in order or anything like go, but say like, okay, I've done a build showcase on this build and this build and this build and this build, not this build, but this build, and then not this build. But now it's kind of like I'm literally going, sitting here going, have I done a build showcase on Mortar? I'm pretty sure I haven't. It might be a good thing, kind of like I did with when we did Hotshot and made it coincide with the second week of Reanimated. I might try to kind of do the same thing as well. There's no status effects here, so that's why this fight is a little bit more hectic. Because someone was using a Scorpio there, but yeah, that did nothing.
System curtailed.
Yep. It's using those grenade tosses as making them roll. It's mini CC basically. As well, actually, if you aim that first one well, you can get them to because usually they go into cover and try to jam with the second fights. So what was that? Yeah. That was a friendly grenade there that exploded. Oh no! Oh, okay, no, it was one of his tosses. I mean, turbine first. Why? ¿Por qué no? We're here. Or reactor first then. Because yeah, well, the reactor containment. Yeah.
System breach.
They realized. Good. Like we're by turbine, like, or by reactor. Why not? Why not? I would love to be able to push this button, but I'm blind. That's not where that sentence started, but that's where that sentence went.
Disrupted. System back online.
Oh, it's just a red build cam. The chest is right here. This tells me as well that yeah, these guys don't know what chests are. That was a little bit too obvious.
Systems exposed.
Keep your eye.
Data transfer halted. High-risk target approaching.
And this build, even though we're doing challenging content, this is a high-end red. It feels super weak in comparison to strikers and stuff. It kind of, yeah, it kind of sucks that it is like that. Not the build doesn't kind of suck. The build still works. There's a reason why, like, even still in raids and stuff, it's still recommended kind of. Oh yeah, we're gonna change our target then to Empress, which is here. But yeah, honestly, I would at this point as well just run strikers in raid. Oh wait, did they go admin? Why did they go okay. Sure, why not? So I mean, technically it's shorter than containment, but our main was next door. I will take the back road into it.
Rogue assault turret detected.
Also, yeah, it's not recommended to try to make sense of choices of random teammates. Especially when, I mean, I could have typed out as well, like I've done a few times. Just lead the pack and just go, this is what we're doing.
Hostile sniper turret detected.
Somebody has like a, that's a 6-tier revive hive. Literally the entire team could die here, and feel that's a little bit overkill. Like that's it's actually a joke we sometimes make of just grabbing a 6-tier revive.
Incoming. High risk hostile.
Saw the named spawn there.
Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to access the turbine now.
Did I get the chest already on the map? I'll have a, yeah, we can exit and we'll look underneath here. I must have. I was in the office, right? I would have seen it there. I feel. What they really should add, as yeah, a UI, because it's just like, because then you would also hint at them, but maybe have like 3 chests underneath the directives or the countermeasures, as they're officially called. Have 3 chests underneath that and like a big chest as well, and then like have them be red when they're still not opened and then green when they're opened.
Agent,
That would hint at that.
I need you to fix the power grid.
Because yeah, kind of it would be nice as well, like in Summit, if they actually had like a UI for the key.
You're in.
Although actually it wouldn't really help if it's opened or not. You would need to, like, if you've looted it. Would be the actual metric there. That would be nice. Yeah, disconnect the old power grid. They will push that button. I will grab this.
You're gonna need to expose the transformers and remove any busted fuses.
I have a feeling this guy's going for the objective. I have a feeling they're gonna get shocked. Maybe I should
What the hell was that? I think the floor is electrified. Watch
Okay,
your step.
the second fuse is here.
High risk target detected.
There's a bunch of my allies over there. I'm hoping one of them gets it. Nope.
Restore hive detected.
That would have made too much sense. I shall go get it myself. Back to that fuse, and then it's in that back corner over there. Because all of these are very much set. I feel I will, especially on the guide as well, put some time towards this. That's the guy that got the other objective. I'm hoping he'll get that one. He did. And
High risk target detected.
because if you actually have 2 or 3 people, especially on this one, you can kind of like do it in like a minute. And most of it will be waiting over there for the for the power grid.
You're good to go. Just need to switch over to the new
For the
grid.
final.
This may take a while.
I see loot up here. That's gonna be the chest. Yeah. Somebody sniping. That was actually impressive, especially with somewhat lower level players with us as well. Like there's a bunch of 200s and stuff. On that last shock, nobody got shocked. Nobody got zapped. Meaning they were all safe. Remember when I said I'll leave this to others? Nobody else got it. And yeah, for those that actually, well, if you haven't done countdown and stuff and are questioning like, what shocking? Whenever that sound plays, that wind up sound of like a coil winding up, that gets followed up by the floor being lava, basically. So if I'm on the floor, I'll do it here. It was the last second and the objective completed, and that also cancels that last, like, the shocks end there. But yeah, the floor is basically lava, and literally you just jump on top of like boxes, or if you're actually not on the floor at all to begin with.
Vital signs critical.
Oh.
Agent down.
Yeah, please res me before killing everything. Use that 60 revive hive. Yay! You know, I made fun of that 60 revive hive before. No.
Good work, Gabe. You saved the plant. Move to extraction point.
Just too late.
Helo is ready when you are.
Because yeah, I was dead when the extraction happened. The extraction timer started. Although I died before it, of course, but I was dead when it happened. So respawns end there. So that means that I sadly don't get to participate in the end of it. But yeah, those are rare occurrences that sometimes happen. A downer to end on, because I could have gotten a bunch more loot, and especially my countdown coins and stuff. But yeah, I don't have time for one more, so we'll leave it there. I am gonna go and get my named cam.
Safe area detected.
Okay, let's see how many exotics we're on. Thing is, exotics, I don't need them yet really, but it's best if I start building up. Already, we're on 101. Especially, of course, want to get Oreo to 20, that's 55. I want to get Elmo to 20, that's also 55. But we'll get a bunch of them still. What I think I still really lack is a bunch of the named items to have options to do dumb stuff like this. Because yeah, this thing is already proficiency rank 4. This one's proficiency rank almost, well, 1.5. That saves me on, I donated a few manics, that's why this one's so much higher. Orbit and stuff as well there. They're going pretty up fast. So you can't get them like that. Although, of course, I mean, that's even not that fast, because we did a bunch of countdowns and it's not that fast. We'll sort through our junk here. See if anything's worth keeping, especially, yeah, Empress. For the knees, the gloves, and the chest, because we have a ton of holsters. Just literally a ton of holsters. That's perfect. Skill haste. We can put skill damage next to it. The chest is likely going to be the most annoying one. I want it to be glass. It needs to end up skill haste, skill damage, glass. 2 out of 3 I need, basically, to recalibrate one onto it.
Thank you, Agent. I appreciate
But yeah, at least we have a knee pad. We got a knee pad there. This one. Full skill haste. Perfect. Let's actually recal the skill damage onto it as well. Also, actually, let's recal the backpack as well, actually. So I just... I've been sitting for a few hours in the same position, which kind of always happens when I'm streaming. When I'm actually not streaming, I really lean over there and just lean back. I don't do that because I'm like bound to the mic a little bit. But, I should maybe I should get a better arm for the mic so I can just easily move it, so I can just kind of reposition myself. Backpack. So we got the China light one. Making this 4 out of 6 pieces for the explosive build. We'll be missing some skill damages and stuff. We're not going to optimize much to it. It'll work out fine enough without. Make sure I actually donate it. I hadn't. We'll deconstruct the rest. Let's go get a ton of named caches. Is that I can get 3 exotics or 7 named caches. Or well, not 7, 6. I'll take the 6 named caches. TDI card custom especially is really one that I just really still need. Well, not need, but I'm so used to having that effect that I keep throwing out my hive accidentally and, and not having it. Let's just pop them all quick. And then we'll vendor sort them.
Nice to see you, Agent.
An invisible hand. Kingbreaker, mechanical animal. I should hang on to these 2. Scabble and stuff I shouldn't. Actually, those ARs as well, I shouldn't hang on to them. We'll get them. They're named items from Light Zone. They aren't Dark Zone items. Also, as well, I might already be pretty good on them. Nope, I should not. I have 2 of these. That's unnecessary. Oh yeah, we'll donate those. Because we'll get more of them from the hunters and stuff. Those will basically everything that isn't a DZ or exotic, I'll get proficient pretty easily. My focus should only really be on DZ items and exotics. Anyway. Do I actually have the Empress blueprint? Oh yeah, now that crafting is really viable for me to do, especially as one of my goals is to keep the resources decently up. Oh, actually, Empress is missing here. Is it in the chest as well? Okay, so yeah, and it's ending up as basically Bellstone and as well and stuff. Where yeah, it should they should really put it into the that you get it from in the same way that you're getting the gear set ones and stuff from gear set and brand sets from more recent seasons in the CP loot. Yeah. But the holster I'm holster I'm definitely sure like Empress has a blueprint. Yeah, I mean actually all 6 pieces do because I have used it even on my World Tier 5 character, but I can't share from blueprints. But those 2 won't be hard to farm. We basically already have... Let's already actually put this on the character. Oh, no, this is the easy version of making that explosive build. Because there's as I have in my build collection, a much more potent variant. Although, I mean, not much more potent. This one does most of the things already. But yeah, and then these 2 pieces would become Empress as well with an in-sync weapon. Preferably shotgun. Or a capacitor. And then, yeah, mortar and an explosive skill. We'll leave this character actually like this. We'll go farming for the other 2 pieces later. But this will remind me what I was farming for when we get back onto it. And then yeah, either troop dog and yeah, I did in the end. Although not. Well, yeah, we'll get him proficient. Let's say again, much more useful. Manic, DZ item, exotics. Although a lot are proficient already, but I should like run Chatterbox or put Bullet Kings and stuff into stuff because yeah, we won't be donating these because we'll be trashing them for their exotic components. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me as I'm also starting to get a cough. I'll go grab a tea with some honey and stuff. But I'll be back this evening. We'll likely go to Kenley College and. Actually, does it? Yeah, because for this character, it should also show complete all branches to locate Diamondback. I should check on the characters that have done it in the past. Or, well, I should basically on my main account's characters. Because I'm actually not sure if it's that for every time this resets that you can get a Diamondback or if it's one time. I just never messed around with Kenley College too much. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. We'll come back with on second account this evening and go and do that. For now, I think actually as well, of course, as I'm hoping, as I'm checking in the background if a certain person is online and streaming and streaming. Because I think I'm going to send everybody here over to Toasty. That's briefly going to check what they're doing as they're running into Tidal with their 2 faces being dum-dums and not wanting to make more friends. So they're just 2-manning Tidal. That's the reason, of course. It's not a speed run. I need to. You would think I would be getting better at this, but I feel I'm getting worse at this as I'm trying to find the raid thing. There we go. And yeah, of course, normally I always say have a good night, but it's not night, although it might be night for you. So if that's the case, have a good night. But for the rest of us, I'll send you guys over to Toasty. And what I'll say is have a good day and hope to see you in the evening. Enjoy the toast. Have fun, guys.